Jai Nitai Gaur Sundar. Yes, Padiyatra deities is installed in May of 1989. Actually, Memorial Day holiday. 300 devotees there. Yes. Lokanath Swami and 300 other devotees. Okay. So today they just completed, since 2005, they've been going on Jiva Goswami's Disappearance Date celebration. Yesterday, the 23rd, was the Disappearance Date, and today there was a big festival. Big Harinam. And I even avoided giving garlands because it was cold time, you know. It wasn't so cold, but the wind was 40. If you got into the sun, it was around 60 degrees. That's Fahrenheit. Or 18 Celsius. Yeah, so, but they're wonderful lotus feet. I don't know if you can see them even. There we go. Jai Nitai, 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 Nitai. Jaya Gora. Jaya Gora, Jaya Gora, Jaya Gora, Jaya Gora. Well, they did nice. Yeah, it started around 10:30 and we finished around 1:30. And by the time we got back home and everything, it was already around 2:30. Of course, this is just one of the enlivenments. We'll go downstairs and see Radha Nila Madhava. They went out with us too. There may be somebody who took video of the whole parade, because the parade in Vrindavan, you can't really organize a parade because so many people are trying to get through, so many cars are trying to get through, so the parade gets broken up. You can't all stay together. So yeah. But from what I could see, it was a very nicely organized program, and you know, top. I was right with Paramadwaiti and his Harinam, and the other person, I'm sorry I don't know his name, but he's a teacher of Jiva Goswami philosophy. He's studying. He's actually spoken many times in ISKCON temples, and so he was leading another kirtan, not singing himself, but having others sing. That's it. That was his group that had come. They're in Haryana, somewhere in Haryana. Where he gives his classes and everything. Okay, let's go downstairs. Now, you know, for the night, we're going to cover them up even more. But this is how they were out there. Oh, let's see. Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Radhanila Madhava, Hari Bo, Hari Bo. Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Radhanila Madhava. Yeah, so nice. So nice. He's got his little flute there. This is his peacock flute. He's got an elephant flute and a peacock flute. And that is Samaray. Jai Radhe, Jai Radhe. And they got their little hats on too, because it was cold. And right in the morning, you know, it was really cold. It warmed up, but it was cold in the morning. Thank you very much for going out. Yeah, they looked very nice out there. Okay. I could talk about them and tell you so many things. Again, you know, I didn't want to give garlands, but people keep on giving garlands because it's cold time. I know it's, but you don't put a cold garland around your neck. I mean, I'd put a offered prasadam cold garland around my neck, but I wouldn't like to be offered a cold garland on this cold time. Yeah. And that is a very wintry dress there. It's a nice bright yellow and everything, but it's thick, wintry dress. So they'll get 2 more chutters on them so that they don't get any cold tonight. Yeah. Haribo, Haribo. Yeah, there we go. If it gets colder, I could put something else on, but I think that's just about it for tonight. Yeah. Oh, relax. Very good. Now, I really enjoyed this parade. Yes. Yeah, this parade I really enjoyed. Sorry, everybody else isn't dressed nicely, but Nimai and Vishnu Priya. Good night. Good night. And there's Radha and Prahlad. And then here is Seva Kunj Thakurji. So they'll be I'm doing an offering a little while, and then they'll just go to sleep. Okay, Lord Nrsimhadeva ki jai. Okay, Vishnu Priya Nimai. Vishnu Priya. Just a little bit of offering, and then they'll also go to sleep. Asita Nadwaita. And Sri Radha Madan Gopal. Right back there is Vishnu Priya Nimai also, but made by Tapan. This one was made by Chittaranjana. Very nice, nicely made. I liked it. And Shaligram, oh Shaligram. Okay. Everybody, we're going to eat in a minute and go to sleep. Jagat Guru, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jai Jagat Guru. Thank you very much. Many, many thanks. Yeah, okay, here we are. Gornitai. Let's put this on for just a second, Gornitai. There we go. We just put their gloves on them. Yes, they're going to be nice and warm tonight. Sorry about the strong light there, Gornitai. Yeah. Yeah. Now, Radha and Krishna, they love the cold weather. Why? Because the days are longer. It's almost an hour, 54 minutes plus. Yeah. So around this time, the nights are the longest. And there's just a natural thing that 2 bodies are better than 1 in warmth. So it's better to be tightly hugged together in this cold time. So they wait for this cold time to be together, and most of it, nobody's wanting to walk around at night in this cold weather. So everything is just proper for a nice ras, prem ras for them. So for Radha and Krishna, the heavy dressing and everything for cold is like waited for, so that they can meet with each other in secluded places, and they could be longer together. Even a minute for them is more, you know. And it's quite a long time. Each muhurta, and you're talking about, you know, eight muhurta. No, well, you know, the whole night is 15 muhurtas, but the ones that they do is around 8 muhurtas. So 8 muhurtas. So it's 8 hours, you know, together. Oh, it's waited for. Yeah, and they don't want to miss it. So now Gornitai is ready, just going to eat and rest for the night. And wonderful parade, wonderful parade.